Hello. Okay, why you do not want to lead with your company name or your products. And it's very important, it's super important, okay, as you're growing your business on social media, why you do not want to lead with your company name or your products. And it's a very controversial subject, and I've had many conversations over the last few weeks with people saying, well, my uplines are teaching me to do this, or the company want us to lead with our brand. But it's actually just making the company's brand even bigger, and they should be encouraging you not to lead with the company name or the products. So before I go into the four key posts that I want to tell you about, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Sarah from sarahgrinnell.com, and I help home-based business owners, entrepreneurs, networkers, marketers build their businesses online by leveraging the power of social media using attraction marketing strategies. So if you're watching me, then please don't be shy and say hi and where you're coming in from. And if you catch me on the replay, then please drop a replay below so I can circle back and say hello. Now, I'm going to keep looking at my notes so I don't get this wrong, okay? But why you shouldn't lead with your company name or your products, okay? So the number one reason is successful networkers that build on social media, and this is true, it's not up for debate, this is an actual fact. They have mastered building their own brand, okay? Now some people hear the word brand and they just go, oh my God, I can't even think of having my own brand. That's just for huge successful companies. Wrong, okay? It's very, very simple. You do not need to have a fancy website. I have now, but I didn't when I first started. And it's a brand is literally you. You are branding yourself. That is the whole idea of a brand. You're putting yourself out there, not your company name or your product. And it's things like talking about your story, your journey, what you struggled with, and how you can help and serve other people, okay? It's what you're passionate about. So I'm passionate about helping other marketers, other networkers build online, because for a long, long time I led with the company name and the company product, and it did nothing, absolutely nothing for my business, okay? And it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't. You're just making their brand bigger instead of making yourself bigger, okay? And like I said, successful networkers that build on social media have made it successful because they have built their own brand. So the cool thing about branding yourself is your product and your opportunity is your offer, okay? Inside of your brand, it's what you are about, okay? You're there to serve people, you're there to help people, and then people will come to you because of the value that you're providing and because of your attractor factor. That is what attraction marketing is all about. It's about building a brand around yourself, okay? So that's the first one. Number two is if you lead with your company name and your product, you're going to be taken less seriously than if you lead with your own brand, because this industry, this networking industry is bloody awesome, okay? You can build a huge successful business online if you brand yourself correctly and you market correctly, okay? And I believe everybody should have a networking business because it is just fantastic. But you won't be taken seriously if you lead with your product or your company name. To be taken seriously, you need to brand yourself. full stop. You need to brand yourself. Do you want to be taken seriously? If you do, drop seriously below, because you have to brand yourself to be taken seriously in this industry, okay? So number 3 is, and I keep telling people this over and over again, but they really don't understand it. If you lead with your product or your company name, you're actually sending people over to Google. Who researches things before they buy them? I do. I research everything before I buy them. So if you've got your company name and your product name all over your profile, you've got no control over who sees that, and people are just going to pop right over to Google, do the research, okay, and guess what they're going to find? They're going to read all sorts of questionable reviews on it. Because that is the first thing that comes up at the top of the Google, are usually bad reviews on the company or the product, okay? So you're sending people away over to Google instead of talking to yourself. So you want people to, do you want people to go over to Google instead of actually physically talking to you? Because it happens, it really does happen. They'll go and they'll read questionable reviews, or they'll actually buy or join somebody else in the same company. Do you want that? Because I definitely don't. But it happens, and it has happened to people that I know. They have branded the company name and the product all over their social media profile. People have just gone to Google and they bought from somebody else that they may know is in the same company and joined them instead of actually reaching out to you. And that takes us on to number 4, because you want people to come to you. You want to build those relationships. You want people to ask you about the product and about the opportunity, not Google, okay? You want to make them connect with you so you can help and serve them. That is what this industry is all about. It's all about solving problems and having people reach out to you and you help and serve them. You give value, you give benefit, okay? You solve their problems. That is the whole industry. That is what networking is all about. So that's 4 reasons why you should not lead with your company name or your products, especially on social media, and especially at this time in this weird crazy world that we're living in at the moment, because the FTC, which are the legal governing body of networkers of this industry, are clamping down big time, because there's been loads and loads of speculation about how people's products can help with the virus, and they plaster the product all over their social media, which is a huge no-no, because as we all know, there is no cure. So it is, and they're getting penalised, and they're getting huge fines, and the company is also getting huge fines as well. So it's a huge no-no. Do not put your company product name or your company name or your product name on your social media. Has this helped? Has this helped people? Does it make sense to do that? Okay, let me know if you're going to be changing the way you market your social media. So building your brand is why people in the industry are successful and are crushing it, okay, in the digital world. You need to brand yourself. So I've got a great offer for you. My friends and mentors who I've learnt from are holding a special online event in the next couple of weeks, or it might be next weekend, I can't remember now, where they will teach you proven online digital marketing strategies like branding to attract and enroll people to you into your team or onto your website to actually get more sales. And it's a 3-day virtual event, and it's going to be awesome. I've got my ticket. I can't wait for it. and I love learning, so I really can't wait to learn even more. So if you would like to, hi Helen, thank you for watching. If you would like to learn how to crush it on social media in the digital world and be successful online, then I'm gonna drop a link below in the comments that you can go into and sign up for the event. And I hope to see you there, virtually anyway. So I hope to see you there. It's going to be absolutely awesome and I can't wait for it. And there's a huge actual event, hopefully, that's going to happen in January, February time of next year. If you do sign up and join this event. So that is it for today. Thank you for watching, and again thank you Helen for watching. I don't know where you're watching from, if you could let me know, and I hope to see you again soon. Take care, bye.